get this sentence, so I knew I would die. But I had the surgery, I had chemotherapy, I had the hormonal treatment for 5 years, and here I am today, alive.
Very brief.
Yes.
And thank you for coming to also share with us such a story of hope. Like 24 years now, you're here. It's something big. Is it something that inspired you to start this organization?
Yes, my experience and the others whom we had treatment together. Because we all knew we were not going to make it. And the challenges that we had during the treatment, the lack of information, and when somebody talks about chemotherapy, you don't know what it means. You think it's a normal injection. When somebody talks about radiation, you don't know what it is. So having gone through the unknown, walking a journey through an unknown, it's like going through a forest, and when you come out, you're like, no, we need to help others simplify their journeys. And also, because I survived, it was important that we educate the population
to understand
about the importance of, first of all, adhering to treatment, but also adhering to treatment, but also early diagnosis and treatment. That we are alive because the cancer was caught early and treated properly.
Well, thank you very much. So to begin with, let's exactly start with explaining what exactly like breast cancer is in your terms. How would you define it?
Cancer is named according to the body part, to where it is, and that's the name. Breast cancer is a cancer that affects the breasts.
The breast, yes.
But in general terms, I'm not a doctor, but I'm an expert because I've been in this journey for the last 24 years.
Yes, of course.
But cancer is an abnormal growth that comes, that affects, now we're talking about breast cancer, abnormal growth of cells in the breast part. And that starts with the growth that is abnormal. Normal cells grow and die, and then they are repressed, and your body parts remain normal. But when breast cancer is coming, the cells grow abnormally and out of control. They either form a tumor or they form something that is not normal. And that is how breast cancer comes, and then it makes a swelling, which swelling, when it is checked, the swelling, the growth of the cells in that swelling are not normal like the normal cells. It will be different, growing very fast, uncontrollable, and then it will bring a problem where it is growing.
So that's when it affects like the whole area around there.
Around the breast.
So if you actually explain how common is breast cancer in our communities today?
Breast cancer is very common globally. I think since like the last 10 years, breast cancer became the commonest cancer in the world. It's the most diagnosed cancer in the world. And in Uganda, it is the third cancer when you put all the cancers together, men, women and children. But if we put only women alone, it's the second commonest. With about 3,000 new cases every year. So I think 3,000 is a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, and we lose half of that. So over 1,500 women die every year to breast cancer. So it's a common problem, and a problem that can be solved.
So if you had to look 10 years back and now, has it increased or decreased, like the rates of people dying and getting it?
I think it has increased. It has increased, I think, for various reasons. Yes, people are more aware, and people are coming out to
support
to report, because organizations, NGOs have really mobilized communities and education, especially